Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 8th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. I guess this deck is upside down. But Aquarius, let's see here. And Aquarius, ooh, I love it. You have the sun. This is like something saves the day is what I feel like saying to you. The star, the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is very positive, Aquarius. I love this a lot for you here. I feel like there is something almost unexpected happening for you in this first row. Over here, we're going to talk about that in just a second. But I almost feel like there's something. It's almost like I want to say a turnaround, but I don't really feel like this is a turnaround. Like a turnaround to me is like something maybe that you've been working towards or maybe that you've been hoping for, and it's like then maybe things turn around, things start to get better. I feel like this is an improvement, so I don't want to say that it doesn't have anything to do with improvements, but I feel like this is more along the lines of just something unexpected coming in that's very good for you. You have the Starfish Spirit. This card says open up to infinite possibilities. Obviously, I feel like there's some sort of big, huge possibility coming in for you here. I feel like it could be in any area of your life. No matter what direction I take this reading, it's like it could be in love here with the King of Cups. It could be in money here with the Nine of Pentacles. It could be in both. So I definitely like that. I feel like some of you could be becoming famous, even maybe not literally famous, like maybe not on, on TV or the movies, maybe for someone out there. But for most of you, these are cards, these three cards right here are cards of standing out. You have the Sun, the Six of Wands, and the Star card. So the Star can literally represent fame and fortune, but I feel like some of you are standing out for something that you are doing. For others, this could just be something that's standing out to you with this card. In this first row, again, you have the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun. The Queen of Pentacles, to me, can represent a new path as well. The Queen of Pentacles, I used to call it the crossroads, which is actually a Lenormand meaning. And to me, the Queen of Pentacles can represent having a new path. It's kind of like a card of having the resources to do something. I feel like, again, I love the Tower personally. I know everybody's always, crapping their pants about the Tower, but to me, the Tower is a good card. To me, the Tower could be some sort of revelation. It could be some sort of idea that you have that sets you free. It could be something really good. So again, to me, the Tower is not a bad card. It can represent moving. It can represent a Tower moment. Yes, it can represent a revelation or, some sort of falling out or maybe even like hitting rock bottom or something. But the tower, the top of the tower is weak. The top of the tower needs to fall away anyway. So it's like something that you're rebuilding. Really, I feel like this is just a surprise for you this week, Aquarius. You have that card. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Like I said, I'm trying to verbalize this because the message keeps popping into my head that something's working out that you didn't think would work out. That's what I'm getting. But I also feel like that's not the right message. So it's a very weird feeling intuitively is what I'd say to you. But I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe what I feel like it's saying is that it's like maybe you're getting the opportunity to do something and maybe you didn't think it would work out, but it actually does. Or it's like maybe you wanted to start a business and it's like, I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're not starting the business you wanted to start, but you're starting something else. It's almost like, I almost feel like something is clicking as well. For some of you, I feel like maybe you have wanted to start something, like maybe you've wanted to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you wanted to start something else. And it's like you just I feel like you haven't been sure about what to do. It's like you are almost like maybe you haven't been getting started for a long time. I feel like for some of you that could also be the case, is that you could be starting something that's taken you a long time to start, but it's like I feel like you finally have your answers. Really positive. In your next row here, you have the Take Risks card. To me, this is a card of definitely taking a risk. And you also have the Come to the Edge card here as well. This Come to the Edge card kind of says, like, push your boundaries. So I feel like that's what both these cards are saying. I feel like it's time to push your boundaries this week. You have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Star here. I feel like there's a lot of hope coming in for you and definitely a lot of happiness as well this week. I mean, obviously, the Sun, the Star, the Six of Wands, these are very good cards. So I feel like there could be a lot of attention here in this middle row. So I definitely like to see that for you. Definitely reasons to celebrate as well. For others, I feel like some of you just need to like step outside your comfort zone with that Eight of Swords. So I feel like just pushing yourself just a little bit farther will lead to a lot of success for you, whether it's in work, money, business, spirituality, whatever. I don't think it matters. But I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. I feel like this Star, is going to be important for resting and relaxing and renewing. I think it would be a good time for rest and relaxation here with this card as well. Again, we're going to clarify this in a minute, so we're going to go into more detail. Next, you have this come to the edge card. Again, this card represents needing to push yourself past the point that you've pushed yourself before. Kind of interesting because I kind of said the same thing to Libra. They had a similar message. I wouldn't call it the same message, but they had a similar message. So if you have Libra in your chart, you might want to go watch Libra. But this card to me is like going as far as you've gone before in something like a relationship or a business, and then going a little bit further. It's like just going to the edge, but then a little bit more. And this card says if you push yourself just a little bit more, then you'll see a lot more success in your life, just a little bit, not even something major there. In this row, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. For some of you, I feel like this could be you going from single, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, being single, and to finding love here. It could be with a water sign here, with that water sign card, and it could also be a fire sign. I mean, it could be any sign, general reading, but fire, earth, and water definitely stand out to me here. So it could be any sign. So I feel like some of you could be finding love. For others, I feel like you're just kind of like finding happiness here in your last row. Nine of Pentacles is a card of gratitude and luxury. It's a card, but it is a card of gratitude. So I feel like you have a lot to be grateful for, and I feel like there's a lot of good things coming in for you here. That Queen of Swords says like you are taking authority in your life, and that King of Cups is kind of like a card of controlling your emotions, but it's also a card of your vibes, like the vibes you give off. And it says that you are attracting things into your life based off your emotions. So definitely keep it positive. Next, between the Tower and the Eight of Swords, you have the Clouds. So again, some of you might have been stuck in some sort of situation and not really sure why. The clouds just represents general confusion. So again, some of you maybe have been confused or stuck here. I feel like for the most part, again, I can't shake this feeling. I feel like some of you, it's like maybe you've wanted to start something, maybe you're not sure what to do in starting something new. It's like you're not sure what direction to take. I feel like there's clarity coming in though. So, that's what I'd say there. Next, between the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, you have the Jack of Clubs. This card is called the Whip, and it represents like whipping yourself in the back. So it kind of says don't beat yourself up over things. For others, it could represent just like taking on burdens. I do feel like some of you could be working extremely hard here. Again, we're going to pull more cards and clarify, but I feel like you don't really have any hard work cards here. But again, we'll have to see what comes up here. And, I feel like some of you could be about to work very hard. So it's almost like you are picking up burdens in your life. But at the same time, these are very successful cards. So it's maybe you're picking up more responsibility in your life, but it could just be a job or something like that. Next, between the Sun and the Star, you have the Ten of Diamonds. I love it. This is a card called the Book. This is like a lot of success, a lot of abundance coming in for you. So definitely a lot of success coming in this bottom row and a lot of abundance. The Book literally represents a book. It does represent needing to learn. Like if you're stuck in any area of your life, this card just says learn about it and you will get unstuck, right? So this card represents learning. And so I'd say anywhere you're stuck or anywhere where you're trying to learn to do something, learn. Education can be free, right? There's tons of it on YouTube. So again, I don't think this is anything you have to pay for. I feel like that, I always like to say, education is free. You can go to the library, all sorts of stuff. So I would just learn about anything and you'll be successful. Next, between the Eight of Spades and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Hearts. This is called the Moon. This represents a gift from the universe. So I feel like some of you could be like receiving a gift from the universe here. This is also a card of kind of like needing to manifest your dreams in reality. So it is kind of like a card of needing to ground some sort of dream or goal or wish in reality. So I feel like some of you need to bring something down to earth here with this card. And next, between the Six of Clubs here and the Queen of Swords, you have the Six of Hearts. Love it. The Six of Hearts is a card called the Star. It is similar to the Star. It represents hope, faith, renewal, good things. But it's also a card of a turnaround. It says that maybe you've been working towards something or on something, and it's like now this card says maybe things haven't been working out, but now you can try again. This card basically says try something again. You will be successful. And finally here, actually I'm going to pull another row for you, Aquarius, but you have the Star and the King of Cups here, and you also have the Queen of Hearts. This is the Stork. This could represent love coming in for you. So some of you, this bottom row could be a very positive relationship coming in for you if you're looking for love. Something very kind, caring, nurturing with this card. For others, this could just be a new idea. The stork here kind of represents the mother, and it's a card that says you could be birthing a new idea into your life, and it will probably be very successful. In your future position, you have the Jack of Hearts here. This is called the heart, and this just represents love. So I feel, and it can represent an admirer as well. Some of you maybe went through a breakup here with someone, could have been a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but could have been. And I feel like there's just new love coming in for you. It's like you're going from, no matter if I go this way, it's like you're going from single to love. If I go this way, it's like you're going from single to love. So I feel like for some of you, just love coming in. Next, between the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Basically, the Queen of Pentacles. And it's funny because I was saying the crossroads. This is why I sometimes read the Queen of Pentacles as a crossroads. And here you go. It's literally clarifying this row. I feel like you're just picking a new path in your life. That card just says you're picking something new. And then finally in this bottom row here, you have the King of Cups. How crazy is that? You have the King of Hearts here. It's basically the same card as the King of Cups. It's called the house or the home. So again, I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be getting into a relationship that's like very kind, caring, nurturing, something very supportive as well. Could be a water sign as well. Definitely love for you, Aquarius. Yeah, you have the Ten of Clubs here. I want to ask for an outcome in the King of Swords here. This is called the Lily. And this is called the Bear. Again, funny enough, this Bear card is the Ten of Clubs in the playing card reading system, and it does represent education. So learning as much as you can would be a good idea for you. This can represent having dealt with a lot of difficulties, but also kind of like gaining wisdom with that Lily card. So this is a very good reading. I love this for you, Aquarius. Really, I feel like just one single message. I feel like there's just some sort of idea or something that happens over here, and I feel like you could be having some sort of realization, or it's like something is just clicking for you this week. So love it. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.